This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by Gamefly. Go to gamefly.com/TYT for a free trial membership. So a woman in Spain faked her own kidnapping because she wanted to see whether or not her husband would be willing to pay the $26,000 ransom. All right. So she's sending her husband photos of herself bound to a chair, gagged, with text messages that say, if you ever want to see your wife again, you got to send over the $26,000. And then there were other text messages that indicated, if you go to the cops, you're going to get killed. Don't go to the cops. It's a bad idea. Well, he didn't listen. He went to the cops, and the police in Spain immediately started investigating the case, and they found the woman at a shopping mall doing some shopping. So she got arrested, and she's in a lot of trouble for it. So what do you think, JR? Do you think that it was okay for this woman to test her husband by pretending to be kidnapped?
Well, first, no, that's the obvious part. Mm-hmm. I just wonder what was going on. If there's just an extremely insecure woman, or if she's just crazy.
Right.
And if she didn't get arrested, I knew that would happen for having to get the police involved and get them all riled up for this. But that's just like the perfect setup for payback as the guy to have to go through all this. It's like, oh, you're testing me. Mm-hmm. You're testing me. You just got to pull off something else later to make her lose her mind. Because that's fucked up.
Of course that's messed up. You're messing with his emotions. Yeah. He's worried about you. Mm. He doesn't know what he's going to do. He's panicked. I don't understand why some people, you hear about games like this in high school, right? But it's incredible because a lot of things don't change when people enter adulthood. People still play these crazy games, and I've never really understood it. Why are you in a relationship where you're questioning whether or not your husband would be there for you if you were kidnapped? You should not be in that relationship. You might want to rethink that.
So I guess the best answer, or at least her best response she was hoping for, was to just get the money sent over?
Yeah, but here's what I'm wondering as well. So he sends the money over to the person who kidnapped her, right? And then, she gets the money, the $26,000. What then? What does she do with that $26,000? Does she say, oh, my lovely husband, thank you so much for doing that. It proves to me that you really love me and you would pay the ransom. Here's the $26,000 back. Or does she continue shopping at that mall?
I'm beginning to smell some of the aspects of this. Maybe I'm overreaching with it. She's got a dude on the side who needed $26,000. That's a weird number, $26,000.
It is a weird number.
That sounds like a boyfriend on the side is like, hey, yeah, your husband's got money. Yeah, I had a couple debts.
Well, to be fair, this is in Spain, and she asked for 20,000 euro. And that translates to $26,000 US dollars. So she asked for a nice round number.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Because, this I've heard stories about this. It wasn't this big of a number. It'll be $8,000. It's just a weird number. You're like, why that much? Something else is going on. They should probably investigate a little further.
Cenk, people don't know this about me, but I'm an underground gamer.
I
love to play video games.
Well, then you're going to love our new sponsor, Gamefly. They're the largest online video game rental service in the world. 7,000 titles, new and classic. Also, no late fees, no due dates. Shipping's always free.
Go to gamefly.com/TYT for a free trial membership.